And we're going to start working on the image. So to start with, I think we're going to try to smooth some of this out. Looks a little bit tricky. It's a little bit, just looks a little bit mottled in some places. So I'm just going to do this little trick. I'm going to go Command Option Shift E, which creates a copy of everything, and I'm going to use this as like as an adjustment on top. Now I'm going to edit some of the existing pixels around here. Just select this here, just to help smooth out these modeled sections. I don't want to eliminate the reflections. I mean, that's essentially what keeps it looking real, but I just want to clean the reflections, especially in these splotchy areas. Just have a look at the other side. A little bit around here as well. You can see these two weird lines. Okay, and I'm just going to give it a real fairly soft feather, and then I'm going to create a copy, and I can delete this underlying background layout. So now I've got an actual physical copy of these splotchy bits here, and I'm just going to go motion blur, and looking at these lines here means I need to start with a very horizontal motion blur. So I'm just going to enhance the motion blur. I'm just going to really exaggerate it, but when you exaggerate it, these lines come through. So I'm just going to change the angle slightly because it's not perfectly at 0 degrees. Okay, it's at about 1 degree. And that keeps our line nice and straight there. So it's about 0 here, but it's about 1 over there. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to treat this in 2 pieces. So I'm going to just make a rough selection of this section here. Motion blur, strong motion blur, 1 degree, which keeps this line nice and straight. And then to bring that realism back in, you can see how you've got noise here, and then it's just retouched and too clean here. I'm just going to add noise. Again, keep it monochromatic, and just add a pattern of noise that I feel is consistent with the surrounding area. I think the Gaussian was more closer to it. That too. There we go. That's before, that's after. So I'm just going to have to, I'll just use the eraser, and I'll just quickly bring our details back in. Just make sure that none of these rivets and bolts and other bits of details are blurred out. You know, you really only want to just clean the paintwork itself. So that's before. You can see all the splotchiness here and here, and this is after. Before and after. Before and after. It makes a real big difference. Now we need to fix this side. So I'm going to again make a little selection. About 22, motion blur, and you can see this line's a bit blurry, but if I put it at 0 degrees exactly, it makes the line nice and sharp. So I'll just check, see that's 1, 0, minus 1, yeah, so it's definitely at 0. You want to have a lot of motion blur, but just enough to clear out this gunky stuff here. And then again, no need to reinvent the wheel, just apply the same amount of noise as you had before. And then again, just a nice quick fix. Just erase the bits that you don't want interfered, which is all the essential detail sections. You can see this bit was blurred out a little bit. I have to make sure I get rid of that and clean it up. Okay, and that's it. So that just nicely cleans up some of the paintwork.